Hi. Okay, so I've been trying to start this for a minute and I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Nothing can ever be perfect. My name's Missy, which I'm sure you know, and that's why you're on my page. I am a woman. I'm in my 40s, loving it, by the way. Absolutely loving the fourth stage. I have I have children. I had two, now I have three. And I will tell you the story about how I got three kids, but yes, I have three children. If you go on my Instagram page or see anything of me, I had two boys. Now I have two boys and a little girl, but we'll get to that in time. Apart from that, I am very much a special needs advocate. I'm an actor. I own a bakery company, I own a real estate company, and I own a fabric company, and I own a production company. So I'm also studying to become an event planner and an interior designer, because I'm just gonna say that I'm gifted. That's the way that I was endowed. That's the way that I was born, and that's what the Lord has bestowed upon me. I'm very able to adhere myself. Like, I learn things. I'm a creature of creativity, basically, and I like to learn new things and then implement them into business, whereby we're making lots of money. Because why? I like the good life. I like to delegate as much as possible, but as much as I like control. So I would love for you to join me on this. journey, and yeah, this is what we're going to do. I have an interior design project going on right now. It's my first ever project, and I'm wanting to use this sort of like as my launching pad. At one period of time, I really wanted to keep it a secret, because I'm one of those people that used to believe, right, that if you're talking too much about something, a lot of people are going to bring their negative juju into it, that sort of thing. So I oftentimes kept things to myself. So for example, where I live right now, I'm moving because this place is an absolute shit show. I hate the neighborhood, but the house in itself is really, really nice. That's how I fell in love with the house, and that's how I moved in. But again, I will tell you about that story as well, about how I ended up here. And then obviously, like I said earlier on, we're moving, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. The apartment is nowhere near ready because I decided to renovate. So I sort of like broke all the tiles in the bathrooms and broke all the tiles in the kitchen. So it's the bathrooms in the kitchen. The bathrooms are sort of halfway done, whereby the tiling is done, and now I have to do obviously just install either the bathtubs or the showers and the sinks and all that stuff, and all the accessories. The kitchen, nowhere near done. The flooring, the walls, the kitchen cabinets, nothing's been done, basically. I'm very apprehensive, and also looking forward to it at the same time. But what I would love to do at this period of time is just, you know what, let's just go on the journey. Why not? Like, what are we waiting for? What am I hiding? What's the worst that could happen? And if the worst happens, we just pick up and keep going. That's all we're going to do. So join me on my journey. It's going to be nice, and it's going to be Okay, so here's another thing that I want to share with you about me. I love to gossip. I really do. And it's not even gossip. I like to gist. Like, let's talk about what's going on out there. So I have a page. It's called Missy in the City. And I kind of started it up, and then I kind of stopped, and I kind of really, really want to get into it now. Because, for example, there are things that need to be discussed, you know? I'm a reality TV junkie. And when I say reality TV junkie, I'm actually particular by what I watch. Judge me all you want. I love to watch the Kardashians. I do. Because look, it's just $1 billion dynasty was birthed. I literally, oh God, where is that book? I bought that, there's this tell-all book about, what's her name? Chris. and it's talking about her childhood and how she grew up and all that stuff and how pretty much they got to where they got to. It's like the most part of the book, right, is talking about her childhood and, you know, just her growing up, her after high school and the things that she did and the jobs that she had and how she started the relationship with Robert Kardashian and how she met Bruce Jenner and got married to him. And then afterwards, it's like all this stuff that everybody knows, right? So I mentioned that. I like the Real Housewives franchise, some more than others, basically. I honestly feel like they keep all the juicy bits for the end of the year, like Real Housewives of Miami, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Jersey should be coming up sometime soon. Then we also have Potomac, exactly, right? And then we have the new Married to Medicine, which has Phaedra in it. And then Quad's going to be in it. And then Quad's ex-husband's new wife is going to be in it. The one episode that I've watched, that girl, she's not going to survive. Like, so I don't think she's going to survive. It's just she's coming across as weak. You're coming up against Quad. Like, you need to bring it. You can't be doing, oh my God, you guys can't be talking about this other woman when I'm around. No. Like, I mean, to tell you how bad it is, Heavenly was like, this girl is not even a gold digger, because she was trying to make a statement where she was trying to be shocking. And they said to her, what is the best part of being engaged? And she says, the access to the money. And even Heavenly was like, you access to money, and this is all you're bringing, auntie. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. In fact, you're not a gold digger, you're a copper digger. Like, what kind of Ella is that? You're a copper digger because you don't even know how to do it properly. My goodness. Anyway, so I love my Real Housewives franchise. I'm going to be talking about that a lot. I'm going to be talking about pop culture. But more of that, to talk about more of that, is going to be on my Missy in the City page, because I want to have this streamlined. I want to do, like, the family talk is going to be here on Missy Molu. Let me just break it down for you. The family talk, so when we're talking, let me explain to you, right? Family talk, and when I say family talk, right, I have 3 kids now, okay? My firstborn, my beautiful big boy, baby boy, yes, Alex, is diagnosed with Down syndrome, and it has been a journey and a half, and the journey continues, and we are grateful to God for that journey, okay? I've had a lot of people in the past, they'll come up to me and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Auntie, let me explain to you, auntie, uncle, whichever one you want to do. You guys have no idea how much of a blessing that child is. Honestly speaking, you have no idea. I'm very much a special need. You guys, again, sorry, this thing is just cutting off. I need the filter. Okay, leave me alone. It's been a long day today, a long day. I'll tell you about it in a minute. So basically, no, this looks better. Yes, anyway. Yes, my firstborn Alex, diagnosed with Down syndrome. Again, another story to tell. It's been an amazing journey. I say amazing journey because amazing means different things to different people. There have been a lot of ups and downs. Then I have Micah, who's my number 2 child, my baby boy, right? This boy is a gifted child, I shit you not, okay? I'm gonna try and just quell the swearing and stuff. Micah has a swear jar for me. I'm not doing very well. I will try to get better. When I set my mind to something, I will get it done. But again, I will try. And then I have my little baby girl now. Her name is Oriofe, and she's 5. And you're probably wondering, what? How? Did you give birth? Let me tell you about a conversation I had with somebody the other day. So I called a dear close friend of mine, and I said to her, because she has a little girl, and I said to her, I was like, so can you tell me, because you know when you have that FOMO, I've had FOMO for years, because I've always wanted a girl and I wanted to do girly things. So I see people taking their daughters to cheerleading practice and things like that. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? What about me? When, God, when? You know, that sort of thing. So, and there's been another wish that I've always had, is to have a little girl. And then I always wanted twin girls, but you know what? God works in mysterious ways. And now I have a girl. And so I called my friend, I think I sent her a DM on Instagram first. And then we had a phone conversation. And I said to her, I was like, oh yeah. No, the message said, I've had a little girl. I said, I've had a little girl and I wanted to find out about cheerleading. She called me like, wait, come what? I'm sorry, I know I haven't seen you in like almost a year or whatever, but did you have a baby and everything? I said, no, I didn't. I explained the situation, and she was like, oh, that's so sweet. That's lovely. So anyway, I get to do girly stuff now. Yay. So either way, you see how she gets sidetracked? Yeah. What was I talking about? The kind of stuff. Yes, I have 3 kids. I mentioned that earlier on. I was talking about something else. We need to get back on track. Brain, let's go. Since I had the baby 9 years ago, this pregnancy brain will not go away because it just comes and goes whenever it wishes to. These are the things they don't tell you about pregnancy. I was talking about the reality shows that I love to watch, right? How did I get onto this topic? I don't know. It will connect itself in one way or the other. This is what you're going to have to deal with. Follow me, please. Because there's going to be a lot of these. A lot of comedy, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of we don't know what we're talking about. We don't know what we started with. We don't know how we got here. Wow. Anyway, I like reality shows. Hey, I remember now. I said there are going to be different topics for different pages, so you have to follow. So for the gisting about the shows and the things that are going on, like Diddy and Cassie, we need to talk about that. Go to Missy in the City. If then you want to talk about, okay, we're dealing with our children, the day-to-day struggles here on Missy Molu. If we are talking about, right, my baking. Have you tried my banana bread? Can I just say, I told you, I'm a gifted child of God. When the Lord gives me gifts, he gives me the gifts. He endows me with the gifts. And yes, I'm just going to say, the baking is amazing. You should try. Yeah, so the baking is amazing. You should try it out sometimes. And that is Missy's Cookies. MISIS_cookies. That's where you're going to follow for that. Okay? All right. I'm starting back up my fabric company whereby I'm selling fabric, but just for men right now. Okay? I had a page for that. I sort of scrapped that page because I couldn't decide on a name for the company. It's called Almi Fabrics. But then I can't remember the password to the actual page. So again, let me just... Do you see this hair? Yes. I am also studying... No, I won't even say that. I've taken a couple of courses in the aesthetics department. So I've done eyelashes, I've done eyebrows. I've always had a knack for doing hair. I've always had a knack for... I just love the wigs and the weaves and all that stuff, basically. So this time around, again, I'm honing in. And you want to know anything with regards to hair, skin, beauty, all that good stuff, that's going to be Bewaji_wake up into your beauty. That's where we're going to be. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, I'm not always in this mood. I really am not always in this mood. But that's what's up, okay? So Missy Molu, family stuff. Missy in the City, gist. I don't want to say gossip. I'm not a gossip because you know what? I like to hear the gist and I'll just be like, wow, can you imagine? Yes, I knew this one was going on and that was going on. And that's as far as it goes. I don't pass on information. I don't. I like to receive the information, be like, what? Are you serious? There's one person, in fact, no, there are a few people, there are like 3 people that like to give me juice, and I love it. They're so nice. So that's that, not gossip, it's gisting. Like I said, it's not gossip, it's gist, and it's just the way it is. All right, so just get with it. Like, don't judge me or anything. Yeah, but I really need to talk about the Cassie and Diddy thing. So if anybody wants to join me, I'm going to be on Missy in the City. What time? Shall we say 6? Shall we say 6? And be like, let's have a chat and let's talk about this. Yeah, let's do that. 6 o'clock. 6 too early? Maybe 7. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? What are your thoughts? So yeah, that's what's happening. That's just how we roll. You know how it is. I can sing too. Maybe it sounds good to me right now, but it's just not the way it's sounding. Maybe I should just put it in the background so be like, yeah, be vibing. to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Yes. In fact, honestly speaking, this is what it is. Okay? Sometimes I'm going to be on here and I'm going to be in a bad mood because I'm pretty moody. Trust me. Ask my dear friend Biv. I'm a moody cow. Like sometimes he'll call me be like, what's wrong with you? You know, you're so moody. Me. And I'll be like, whatever. Bye. You know, people like to piss people off in this country, honestly speaking. And no, I'm not tempted to move out of this country because I don't really like other countries. This is my country and I'm going to stay here. Now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to go, okay? Thank you for spending this time with me. I shall be back because now that I've started, I don't think I'm going to stop. Oh yeah, so this is Instagram. I'm going to open all these accounts up on TikTok as well because TikTok, they like to follow. This Instagram, do you know what you guys like to do? You like to watch. You won't follow. You won't like. On TikTok is like, yeah, what you saying? I like you. Let's. TikTok is for the non-posers. Instagram is for the posers. Right. Don't forget one of the things that I do as well. I'm an actor and I'm pretty good at it. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Trying to hide my broken nail. Oh, bloody hell. Four different shows on Mnet, Showmax. I mean, kill me. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me count them for you. Oh my God. So, we have first of all, Wura, blockbuster soap opera. It's not a soap opera. Is it a soap opera? It's a telenovela. Yeah. And I play Omolara. She's a drunken lout. And I play her pretty well, I must say. Not that I must say, it's the feedback that I've received. Because I know that initially, I remember maybe the first time I was on set and I was struggling a little bit and the director was like, this is what she liked, this is what she liked. And then it was that scene. I think it's the first scene that people meet Omolara, where Omolara was barging into the mansion from the gate. That was the scene that just broke me out and that I got really comfortable. And I was like, oh, this is who she is. You know, that sort of thing. So Omolara and Wura, that's one. Then I play Onome on The Hidden, which was originally on Mnet, Africa Magic, and is now on Showmax. You should watch it. It's absolutely a beautiful story. So season 1 is on Showmax. I play Onome, who's a troubled mother who's lost her husband and then loses her children, and it's the tragedy and it's the struggle that she goes through in order to actually get her children back. I then play shame on me. Do you know what I just had to do? I had to go to my TikTok accounts now to just go and check what I was talking about. And I want to retract the statement. My name on The Hidden is not Onome. My name on The Hidden is Onyinye. All right. I'm an Igbo woman that was living in Germany, and I've been living there a long time, and I don't even know my own culture. That's what happened. So I'm Onome in TMC. Do you know TMC? It's the men's club. Right. So I play Onome in the men's club. I'm Aminu's mom's PR guru. I'm the PR exec. Okay. So that's what I'm doing in TMC. And then I play Kenny on Tinsel. If you watch Tinsel, you should watch Tinsel. I play Kenny. She's an event management producer, and she is the girlfriend of Nosa, who is the long-lasting Brenda's ex-husband. So that's my tie-in, right? And Brenda's a little jealous, and Brenda tried to kill Kenny. I mean, what is that? Let it go. He's no longer your husband. Yes, he's the father of your child, but let it go. Okay? So please, just keep your eyes peeled. Keep your ear, close to the ground. Very soon, I'm coming to a screen near you. But in the meantime, what you also need to do, keep it locked. Yes, no. What you also need to do is on DSTV, I believe it's on Showmax. You can catch Brethren, which was my first production with Mnet, and that was in 2019 stroke 2020. So that's on there. So that's Brethren. I played Cynthia, where I was a lawyer. Like, oh my goodness, very powerful, bitchy lawyer, but she knew what she was doing. Brethren was an amazing, amazing story. So yes, I'm an actor as well. So yeah, yeah. That's what I do. I'm an actor, you know. I'm an actor. I'm an actor. What you do? Let's connect. Follow me. Let's talk, whichever one. I've told you the different categories, so don't be coming on here where I'm talking about family stuff, wanting to talk to me about Diddy and Cassie. You need to go to MITC, Missy in the City, you know, because that's where I'd be in the city, getting in on everybody's just, you know, be like, what's going on? Let's talk about it. Yes. And then I'm a TV fanatic again, watching them Basketball Wives. I need to catch up because I'm a little bit behind. Work has been kicking my butt, so I haven't had a lot of time. Christmas is getting closer, have to start planning that. So yeah, take you on behind the scenes and stuff. We're gonna plan some photo shoots, you know, family's gotten bigger. I just want stuff to be a certain way this year, and by God's grace it will be. So yay, come along for the journey, come along for the ride. This should be fun. I'm sorry if I've been babbling too much. Yeah, and I will tell you about the different drivers that I've had, the different stuff. It's just been a journey. So let's share, let's connect. Love you. Bye! I forgot to tell you, I really like makeup as well. So sometimes when I'm talking to you, I'm going to be doing makeup. I actually really want to get into that. Because, shall I tell you what happened once, right? You know when you're in school and then you have your last money in your bank account? I was 19. I had 60 pounds left on me. Do you know what I did? I bought a book. Kevin Alquan, he was still alive then. Kevin Alquan was one of the most amazing makeup artists. And I remember my friend, at that period of time, she was my friend. I remember my friend saying to me, you really should go into this. And I looked at her like she was mad. Why? Because Daddy would have killed me. My father sent me to go and become a lawyer. I'll now call him and say, Daddy, I'm going to become a makeup artist. Eh? Jesus Christ is Lord. Even right now, my body is shaking. Because then, no. It's not now. Then is not now. Then is not now. We have pioneers now. You know, like when Banquet, like back in the days started, it's like, I used to look at her and be like, wow, you're so amazing. But I didn't have the balls. I did not have the balls. And look at her now. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, that's just, yeah. So that, the makeup stuff will be on Bewaji _ wake up into your beauty. Okay? So yeah, we're just going to populate these pages. We're just going to have a lot of fun. And I really hope that you join me. And yeah, so Snap's going to get a little bit of everything. TikTok will get a little bit of everything. If you want everything, like if what I'm doing right now, it's definitely going to be on YouTube. And then, of course, Instagram. So watch out, look out. So what I would suggest that you do right now is just follow all the different accounts that I've mentioned. They're down in the caption. Okay? And if they're not down in the caption, just rewind and watch it again. And watch it again. And watch it again. They're down in the caption. Follow all the pages. So again, Missy Molu, Missy in the City, Missy's Cookies, that's MISIS _ cookies, Bewaji _ wake up into your beauty. I will tell you the story about how I came up with that name, okay? What else is there for now? So that's pretty much it for now. So yeah, Missy Molu, Missy in the City, Bewaji wake up into your beauty, and there's Missy's Cookies. That's what's up. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do you see my eyes? Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Let's do it. That's just how we roll. You know what it is. How we roll. I'm liking to chop mouth a lot. See you guys later. Ciao. Sorry. I forgot something. You know, I was talking about earlier on about the new place I'm moving to and decorating it. Yeah. Yeah. I have a real estate company as well. So that's going to, and I love the way I'm just like, that's going to, as if it's just whimsical. It's actually something that's quite serious. So there's a real estate company. It's an entire interior design company as well. Like I said, I'm using this new project to be the launch pad for the company. So right now we are in real estate, but we are delving into interior design. That's what we're doing, okay? And so anything with regards to update, with regards to the new project I'm working on, please follow me on Almi Realty Services. It's also on Instagram. So that's ALMIREALTY Services. Okay? Just one word. Follow on that as well. Just keep updated on everything. Fun times ahead. Woohoo! See you soon. Bye.